Welcome on board to the journey of Singapore. Singapore, a nation that managed to turn its fortunes around. But how exactly did they do this? Stay on board to find out. Singapore is a small island city-state that is located between Malaysia and Indonesia. It has a population of 5.7 million citizens, of which 1.6 million are expats. The majority of Singapore's resident population is ethnically Chinese at 74.2%, followed by the Malays at 13.3% and the Indians at 9.2%. Singapore has shown to be an attractive destination for highly skilled internationals. So what lessons can South Africa draw from this small nation? Since its expulsion from Malaysia in 1965, Singapore has managed to transform itself from a third world country into a vibrant city-state that has taken its citizens out of poverty, with the per capita income growing from $429 to $63,987. This was done through sheer determination by the leaders, and this is one of the highlighted lessons from a country perspective. A visit to PSA, the country's biggest ports company, highlighted how an efficient company that has embraced technology can successfully reskill its workforce to fit the technological advancement needed to keep the company competitive in its sector. But not only that, this has turned Singapore into a major port economy. As we know it today, Singapore is a leading port country. The strong emphasis on the skills and educated does not only end with sophisticated companies such as PSA. The role of tour guides in promoting the economy cannot be emphasized enough, as they play an important role in getting the tourists knowledgeable about the country, and they are compelled to go to refresher training so that they know the country every 6 months. According to former Finance and Education Minister, Minister Heng, education has been the key ingredient to the success we observe today. The strong emphasis on maths and science is one of the key ingredients as compared to a downfall for South Africa. Since gaining independence, Singapore has invested heavily in education, and the investment in education was primarily due to a lack of resources in the country and the need to make humans their main resource. Secondly, due to the fragmented society at the time of getting this independence, education was a key driver in social cohesion. So from an individual perspective, I noted that a very well-run society is greater for the goodness of the economy, and society is ultimately happy if they are genuinely free and the population is safe and sound. This is the journey of Singapore. Thank you very much, and I hope to see more of us in Singapore.